Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a natural makeup look. So if you want to see how I do my sort of natural everyday makeup, then just keep watching. So first I'm going to go in and color correct. I'm going to take this green shade and I'm going to put it on where I have redness. I'm going to take a pinky sort of shade and tap this under my eyes. And then I'm just going to tap this out a little bit with a sponge, and this is the Real Technique sponge. And then I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous BB cream in the shade 105. And then I'm just going to blend this out with the Real Technique sponge. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. And then I'm going to use that same sponge to blend all of this out. And then I'm going to take the Coty Airspun powder. I'm going to get some on my lid. And then I'm going to take the flat edge of the Real Technique sponge. And I'm just going to sort of push the powder into my skin. And now I'm just going to go through and make sure it's all pressed in. And now I'm going to go into the eyes, and first I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This is my everyday go-to palette. I'm going to take the shade Almond Truffle on this Boga Cheese tapered blending brush. I'm just going to buff this into my crease, just as my transition shade. And then after that, I'm going to go into the shade Mocha. I'm going to take that on the same brush and buff that into my crease as well, just focusing it slightly lower. Alright. And then on this Shining Glam L34 blending brush, I take the shade Bordeaux and I focus this on my outer corners. And then I'm going to go back into that other brush with the shade Mocha, and I'm just going to blend this out, blend out the edges, and this time I'm going to drag this onto the lid. And then I'm just going to take the same brush with no extra product and just blend the edge forward. And then when I do like everyday looks, I don't generally wear eyeliner, so then I'll just go in with some Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. And next I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Light Bronzer and this Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush, and then I'm just going to lightly bronze my skin. And then I'm going to take the Tarte Amazonian Clay in Feisty, and I'm going to take this Real Techniques, I think this is a powder brush. And then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals, and then I'm going to take this Shine and Glam L36 highlighting brush. I'm just going to highlight the cheekbones, the Cupid's bow, and the nose. And then I'm going to take the same thing with this e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm just going to take this and highlight the brow bone and the inner corner. Okay, and finally I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Rebel Rose. Alright, and this is the final look. I mean, this does take a little bit of time, so it's not a quick, but it's not like a quick everyday routine, but it's a very natural everyday sort of makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.